Welcome to a week in my life. Hello. It has been a long time since I have seen you last. I'm going to start doing week in my lives because I have a friend that is doing it and she's inspired me to do it. So it is golden hour. I just went on a 2.3 mile walk, and I realized that I have not eaten enough today. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me and you're going, girl. No, I literally had a peanut butter sandwich. I don't care for jelly, so I don't really eat jelly. And this bag of goldfish, which I clearly have not eaten all of. And I, at about mile 1.5, no, like 1.8, started getting really dizzy because I felt like I was going to pass out. And then I realized I have not eaten, I've literally eaten like the calories I just burned all I've consumed today. So I'm going to go home. I live about 10 minutes from here, 6 minutes on a good day. And I am going to either make a protein shake or I'm just going to eat some like fruit. Because I've been really into fruit and vegetables lately, which is good. I love zucchini at the moment. So that's what I'm going to do. But welcome to Week in My Life. We are starting on a Tuesday. And we're going to go until probably Friday or Saturday. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, February 2nd. Please ignore my unmade bed behind me. We will fix that, I promise. And the sound of my heater. Now my cat just came in my room once again. Whoa! Shh, quiet. Meet my cat. She's so sweet. We love her. Her name is Millie. And she's my best friend. And my only friend. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, goodbye. I've been up since 8 o'clock. However, it is 10:30 now, and I'm so sorry for the quality of this video. It looks so ratchet. Don't know why. But I just haven't felt very good this morning. I felt just bleh. And it could be because even though there's a winter storm warning everywhere else, in good old Tennessee, we are just having rain. And the weather does something to my emotions. Beautiful though, this is not coffee, contrary to its lovely looking. This is cranberry juice. Can you see it? There's ice and everything. Because I am an iced coffee drinker, not a hot coffee drinker. And that just doesn't sound good right now. So I have an in-person class tonight. I am in grad school, for those of you that don't know, which is everybody because I haven't been on YouTube in 5 years. An in-person class this morning, or at 4:30 to 7:30. It is a grad school class, so it pretty much takes the whole time because it's only once a week. However, I have to drive an hour and 10 minutes to get to my school because it's an hour away. I am going to be reading because I have not read enough for tonight. I'm gonna look and see if there's any videos or articles I need to read, which I believe that there is. And I haven't done that yet. So that's what I will be doing until about 12-ish, and then I usually get ready to go, but I don't leave until around 2. Come along with me as we have a very long, exhausting day ahead of us. Alright, hi you guys, it is now 2:20. As you can see, I look a little bit more different, no less presentable. Finished reading so much stuff. I read all my 2 articles I needed to read. I read the 25-30 pages in the book I needed to read, and now I am going to go put on some mascara. And it's raining outside. It has not stopped raining all day. Water in it, or I may just grab a water bottle. I have to go get gas, and then I'm probably gonna go to McDonald's and get a Diet Coke to keep me awake for my class, because it again is 3 hours long. We haven't gone all 3 hours yet, but I have a feeling that today might be that day because we have so much material to cover. I'm going to go get my backpack together. Let's go drive an hour and 10 minutes away to class. That class, in case y'all are wondering, lasted, like I said, the entire 3 hours. It started at 4:30. It is 7:38. I'm about to head back home. I'm driving in the rain on the I-24, where I don't really know where I'm going, but I know where I'm going. This is the 3rd time I've been here now. Scary. Going to head to Freddy's, and if you don't know what Freddy's is, you're missing out. It's a burger place, fast food burger, but it is the best, chef's kiss, fast food ever. And I might even get an ice cream, because last week I got Freddy's again because I had a bad day, and I got a double, but I think I'm gonna get a single this time because the double was a lot. I head to Freddy's, and then I probably won't see you again until I get home or until tomorrow. I am subbing tomorrow, so yes, I sub during the week most of the time. I have been slacking on my subbing recently, but I'm hoping to get back into it, acting like it's a fun thing to do. So I substitute while I go to grad school. Since I did not get a teaching job this year, I had 6 interviews and 1 hired me, and that was my intern position that I was thinking this year. So ready. Yeah. Hello, it is Thursday the 3rd, and I am praying that we get out of school 2 hours early because it is raining and sleeting going to sleep. So far they've canceled all activities after 5. If you're wondering, I live in the south. We cancel school a lot for 1 inch of snow, and I'm hoping that tomorrow is also a snow day, but I guess we'll see. Subbing at my old high school, which is always fun, but it is 2nd block, so I'm planning right now, so I'm gonna try and get some schoolwork done. If I keep looking over because there's a window in the door, and I don't want people to look in here and be like, why is she talking to herself? But I have been reading. I want to talk to you guys about what I've been reading. So I started a new, what's the thing called? Resolution to read more this year, because I used to love to read, and as I've gotten older, I've started loving it again. But once we hit like elementary school and like standardized tests and stuff, I stopped reading because it just ruined it for me. So stop making standardized tests be a thing. But I've recently gotten back into it. In January, I read 3 books. I read One of Us is Lying, and I read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Yes, I fell for it, and yes, it was a good book, and yes, it was gut-wrenching. And then I also read The Best of Friends by Lucinda Berry. I don't know. I also bought a Kindle because I wanted to read a lot of books that I knew were cheaper on the Kindle. And I'm currently reading Reminders of Him, which is Colleen Hoover's new book. Page 211, as you can see. I don't love it as much as, I do love it, but I do not love it as much as It Ends With Us. I think It Ends With Us just picked up like super quick, and it was like everything was happening, and there was every single chapter had something in it. Whereas Reminders of Him, I'm kind of feeling is a little bit slower, but I kind of like it. So I look like this because I have no makeup on. I did not moisturize this morning. I did not wash my face. I brushed my teeth and I left. Yeah, so I'm going to read a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to start on schoolwork. I'm also working on a digital drawing for a friend that I need to finish. Hopefully today I will finish it, but probably not until this weekend. And I've also got some reading to catch up on for an online class, so. Hello, it has been so long since I talked to y'all. I came home from school. I really sat down and I read for like 2 hours, and I finished the book I was reading, Reminders of Him. I know I told y'all about that when I was in the classroom. 5 out of 5 stars. If you have not read it yet, which you should. It just came out, I think 2 weeks ago or last week. It is so good. I loved every second of the 100 pages I read today. I read like 120 something pages today. I think I was only page 205 when I started reading today. So good. I highly recommend it. It's Colleen Hoover's new book. If you don't know who she is the one that wrote this amazing story. This, highly recommend you read this, and then you read Reminders of Him. I have not read any of her other books, but I will be reading her other books. I think there's 2 more on Kindle Unlimited, and then I really want to read Verity. I've heard that Verity is really good. I'm hoping that she writes more romance books because I'm a sucker for romance. So, but I really want to read The Love Hypothesis next. I will probably start this sometime this weekend. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. While I was at dinner with my family, we were eating up Mexican food. They called off school for tomorrow. So tomorrow's a snow day, which means it's a sleep-in day, which means I don't have to sub tomorrow. Hallelujah. So I'm not tired at all, which this always happens to me on snow days. And so I have a whole bunch of clothes to put away. I'm gonna watch Pretty Little Liars for the 5th time, because it's what I like to watch when I clean my room, because I've already seen it. Happy snow day. Yay! I realized today that I haven't updated you guys on anything I've done today. It was a very chill day. I didn't get out of bed till like 11 o'clock. And I'm back in bed before 12 o'clock. I went and ate lunch with my family, and then what else do we do? We came back home. I did a little bit of homework. I cleaned my room a little bit. And then we went to go see the new Scream movie, which was pretty good. Reading is my new love for at night. As you guys saw last night, or yesterday, I finished Colleen Hoover's new book. So good. 10 out of 10 recommend. But I think I'm going to start the love hypothesis here in a second. I'm not planning on getting very far because I am kind of tired. I don't know why. I've heard so many good things about this. I've literally seen it all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over YouTube as like a 5-star read. And I've got a super long, like, next 3 days. I probably will take you guys with me on all that. So tomorrow I have, and I'll tell you all this in the car tomorrow. But tomorrow I have a rescheduled voice lesson. I take voice lessons from one of my friends, and we have a really good time. He's awesome at what he does. And it's my 3rd one, and it was supposed to be on Monday, but I have to go to Missouri for a funeral on Monday, so I cannot do that. So we rescheduled it. On Sunday, I am going with my family to Memphis, me and my mom and my dad. And we're going to see Hadestown, and I'm so excited. I've never seen Hadestown. And we're going to see it at the Orpheum. And then from there, we're going to Missouri. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Hey everybody! Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. I am so excited that it's Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Tennessee. I done with my voice lesson, and I am now heading to, I'm so excited, a used bookstore that I found online in a town a little north above me. So it's about 20 minutes away from where I had my voice lesson at. But I'm so excited. I love going to used bookstores. I think they're so much fun. Happy Saturday. I'm so excited that it's Saturday. It is a beautiful Saturday. I just got done with my voice lesson, which was always fun. We worked on a musical theater song that I really love by Alanis Morissette. If you haven't seen Jagged Little Pill, go see it. Actually, just kidding, because now it's not on Broadway anymore. But I'm so excited for this. I'm headed to a used bookstore in a little bit north of the town that I live in, and I'm just really excited. I love going into used bookstores, and it's a family-owned bookstore, which is even more fun. Let's go book shopping with me, even though I have an entire library of books that I haven't read yet. I did start the Love Hypothesis last night, and I got 18 pages in, and I already love it. I think it's going to be really cute. I don't know where it's going, but I'm really excited for it. So let's go book shopping. Okay, so I should not have gotten any of these, but they had a book that I literally went in there looking for that I saw on the website. But I went to the used bookstore I was telling you about. I am in my car. I'm not driving while I'm going to do this. And I got 3 books, and I'm really excited to read all of them. So the book I went in there looking for, that on their website it said $15, and I got it for $8. So this is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I know nothing about it, but literally TikTok is raving about it, Instagram is raving about it, everybody is raving about it. So I decided to ask, and I'm really glad that I did, because she had it in the back. And I probably am going to be reading this sometime soon. Maybe I'll take it. I have a bachelorette trip coming up in March, and so maybe I'll take it with me to that. Taylor Jenkins Reid, I've heard that she is an amazing author. I really want to read her another one, One True Loves. Everybody else is also raving about that one. Then She Was Gone. A friend recommended this on an Instagram poll that I did a couple weeks ago. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot that, like, she recommended that. This was $6, and the next book I got was $6. This is by Lisa Jewell. The last book I found was one that I literally was just looking at. And I love historical fiction books because I'm a big history nerd. So this is called The Light After the War. I don't know, looks like fun. It's inspired by a true story, which is always fun. So that's why it's kind of a historical fiction, historical nonfiction, I guess. Obviously, if it's historical, it's nonfiction. I'm an idiot. But The Light After the War, it's about 2 Jewish friends who survived the Holocaust. So I don't know anything about any of these. This is by Anita Abriel. I'm so excited. So now I'm going to, so now I'm going to call my parents and see what they want to do for lunch, because it's been well over 30 minutes. And hopefully I can just meet them up here instead of having to drive all the way back home. That sun is so brutal. Look at my skin. It's rough, I know. So yeah, let's go eat. Hello, everybody. I have just filmed a book library tour video thing for you guys. It'll be out probably after this video. I want to put it up. I want this to be my first video on my channel or of recent years. But I want to show you the aftermath. All of my books are literally everywhere. My cart is completely empty now, and now I have to put all of them back. So, hi. I'm starting to wear my retainers again. Starting to get a gap in between my teeth, and I do not want to have braces again.